So hi, this is Kim Grenon, and this is another episode of Mommycosm Reviews. We're having a few technical difficulties this evening, so if you're trying to watch the show and want to participate in the giveaways, enter your information into the Ustream chat box in order to participate. You can find that over at ustream.tv/mommycosm-reviews. Or to make it easy, if you're already watching on Mom TV or Mommycosm and just can't find that chat box, open a new screen and check out that first post on mommycosm.com. There's a chat box embedded in there. Unfortunately, it's the Ustream chat box, and it's a little more difficult. You actually have to log in. So I apologize to the people that I see that are there that are in the that are watching the show and not in the chat room. But let's get underway. This evening we have products from a company called Veripur. And also, everybody's probably familiar with this company. Dole has a new product that's out that's fabulous, that my family's loving. We're going to start off with Veripur, and I'm going to show you a little video that makes me giggle. I showed it at the end last week as a preview of what was going on. So it kind of grosses me out and makes me giggle all at the same time. So that's Veripur. I actually have some right here because I got actually a bunch of these when I went to Blistum. They had an exhibit there. There's one in my bag. There's one in just about every bag that I own right now, and my daughter's actually using it an awful lot. I don't know that I could tell you specifically the technology or the chemicals behind everything, but I can tell you that it's not alcohol that they have in this. It's antibacterial, obviously, but it's not alcohol that they use. It has something to do with wax as well, so that when you put it on your hands, it's like a lotion, and it kind of puts a shield over your hands, almost like wearing gloves, that is supposed to last up to 4 hours. My daughter, when I first brought this back, it was, the end of January was Blistum, and the first thing that she did when she put it on, her hands, actually, she's kind of a OCD child, a little bit. I don't know where she gets it, but she puts hand sanitizer on a lot. She's a germaphobe, horribly. So she was using the alcohol-based stuff because it's the stuff that clipped on her backpack, and that's what they have in their classrooms and all around the school. So she was using that a lot, and she was coming home with these chafed, red, painful-looking hands. And she started using this, and it has moisturizer in it as well, and she's loving it. She doesn't go anywhere without it, and she doesn't have to put it on as often, and she's loving it. I'm seeing more and more people popping up watching this episode, and unfortunately we're having issues with our chat room this evening. We typically use Amiibo chat room, which appears right below the video or right next to the video, depending on if you're watching on Mom TV or on Mommycosm. What you need to do if you're watching right now is to open a second internet window, a new window, and go to mommycosm.com. Look at the top post that just got put up there just before this show went live. Sign into that and you can participate in the chat room. I showed that I have 3 viewers listed, so that's fabulous because we're getting more on right now. Molar's Girl, welcome. Nice of you to join us. I'm glad you found your way on. But the 5 of you that are there that are not in the chat room, this is the right one, yes. Yes, you found your way over. Those of you that are watching and not in the chat room, if you would like to participate in the chat, which you need to do in order to participate in the giveaways, you need to log in. So again, if you're watching go to mommycosm.com, the top post, the first one that's on there, I just put it up, and sign into the chat room there. It's the Ustream chat room that goes along with the actual Ustream page that I typically use. So that being said, I'm going to continue on with Veripur that I'm talking about right now. I don't know how to say all the words that are behind the actual chemicals and all of that are in this product, so I'm going to let them do it and explain it to you in their commercial as well. So here's another quick video. This one's only a minute. I promise it won't be long.
Imagine germ-free, worry-free hands for up to 4 hours. Most hand sanitizers last seconds, or until you touch another surface. Alcohol in their formulas can dry and crack your skin, leaving it vulnerable to germ invasion. Veripure's exclusive Safety Derm technology works differently. There's no drying alcohol or triclosan. Instead, benzethonium chloride, suspended in an airy light layer of white wax, veils your hands like invisible germ-killing gloves. In fact, 99.9% of bacteria die on contact. Then, whatever you touch next, germs are continually killed for up to 4 hours. What's more, Veripur is loaded with clinically proven moisturizers, so your hands are more than safe. They feel silky soft and smooth.
So there you go. They explained it much better than I could have, right? Especially because I'm slightly brain dead because it's softball season, and for some reason I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking out. Is that a good way of putting it? I'm back to single tasking right now, and lacking words apparently. So this, I mean, I'm gonna show you. All right, it is. Are you ready? It's like a cream. It's not your clear or weird colored stuff, and you just rub it on like a lotion, and it feels like you're putting lotion on your hands. Now, I will tell you, this was kind of funny. We used it earlier today. I had a softball meeting. It's raining out. We're not outside yet. I coach high school softball, those of you that are here. And I'm being asked in the chat room, smell is the question. The smell is not offensive to me because I've had babies. And it smells sort of like baby lotion, I thought. Which I didn't really notice any sort of smell until the girls on my softball team said this, and I promised them if they are some of these 6 guests that are watching and hiding from the chat room or not able to find the chat room, I'll give them a giggle. They said it smells like a baby's butt. I'm sure they didn't mean the poopy part of the baby's butt. It smells like, you know, when you change a baby's diaper and they're clean. And yeah, it doesn't bother. I don't find it offensive. It makes me laugh. So I'm going to say again, because I just saw more people pop up in the chat room, and just in case new people are joining us, and I apologize for the people that found their way over and all that. Bear with me. Oh, Molar's Girl says you have a new baby in the family. Congratulations. There are 6 people in the chat room who that are watching this show, it appears, that are not in the chat room, which is fine if you just want to lurk, because, you know, it could be some of my softball girls. I'm okay with that. But if you actually want to participate in the giveaways that are coming up in a few minutes, you're going to want to get into that chat room. The way to do so this evening, because we're having technical difficulties with the traditional chat room that we use, is to open a new window in your internet browser and go to mommycosm.com and go to the first post that's there. There's a chat box there. So hopefully you'll find your way over before we do the first giveaways. Now, something I wanted to share with you, I was doing research about Veripur earlier this week. I met them at Blistum, but apparently they were at BlogHer too, and I did not meet them there. It was so overwhelming, it doesn't surprise me at all that I didn't meet them there, so it's cool. But one of my favorite people who might actually watch this one day or might watch the archives, and I'm going to let her know that she got mentioned, apparently did meet them at BlogHer, and she got captured on video about it. And that's Anna R. She's a girl with blog, and she's absolutely adorable, and I had so much fun with her at BlogHer, so I wanted to share the video that they posted of her. She's going to kill me.
Go ahead. Okay. I'm Anna at Girl with Blog, and I just tried the Veripur, and it's awesome. I had super dry hands from washing them in the bathroom, and it softened them right up, and it's not greasy. It's just like I used some lotion. So game on. It's great.
Go ahead. Isn't she adorable? I absolutely love her. Okay, so let's chat. Those of you that are in the chat room, there's 4 now. We're getting there, guys. We still have 6 that are just lurking. So, if you can find your way over to the Ustream chat room by going to mommycosm.com, on the top post there, the chat is posted in there this evening due to the technical difficulties. If you can find your way over before I do the giveaways, you might be happy. And now I see 7 guests there. So if you can find your way over to the backup chat room that we're using on mommycosm.com, that would be lovely. Let's chat. Those of you that are able to chat with me in the chat room, what's your take? Have you ever used Veripur? So answer me in the chat room here. I want to make sure it's all working. It's kind of my way of testing the giveaways. Aruba Ant never used it? Really? It's been in our house since like January. Never used it, but would love to. Awesome. Well, I love introducing you guys to new things. My hands are super soft right now, even though they smell like a baby's butt, according to my team. So it's all good. Oh, good. We have 5 in the chat room now. Awesome. Felicia made it too. So before I do this first giveaway, I'm going to make one last announcement that our typical chat room is down this evening. So if you're not seeing the chat box along with the video screen with me on it, hi, you want to go to mommycosm.com. In the topmost post there, I put a backup smell. A backup smell. You guys are talking about smells over here. I put a backup chat box for you guys to be able to still chat this evening for the giveaways. Oh, we lost Felicia. Hopefully she comes back. So we're going to move on. It appears nobody here that's in the chat room has actually used this before, so I'm excited to introduce you guys to it. The first giveaway this evening is going to be a 1 ounce, which is this size, which is perfect for kids' bags, for your pocketbook, of the unscented Veripur. It does not smell like baby's butt. I'm sorry. It smells like a clean baby's butt, not a dirty baby's butt. Are you guys happy I said baby's butt like 5 times over? Yeah, that should get me kudos tomorrow. Okay, so this is the giveaway. It's going to be shipped from Veripur. The rules are the first person to appear in my chat stream with the correct answer for the question that I'm about to ask will be deemed the winner. And especially this evening, I'm going to stress, this is my chat stream. My chat stream, because I have no idea. This is a backup chat stream that's not one that we typically use. I have no idea if it syncs and goes in order, if you're seeing what I'm seeing all in the same order. So just to be fair, we're going to do it that way. And I'm going to give people one last chance, the 6 guests that are hanging out there that are not in the chat room. Your last call to go to mommycosm.com on the top post and log yourself into the chat room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 giveaways tonight. So if you're still doing it now, you have a chance to get that. So you guys ready for the question? Those of you that are in the chat room. The answer is not baby's butt. Nice try. I haven't even asked the question yet. You guys are awful. It's not 23. You guys are ready. Ruba Ant, can it. Here we go. Question: which pharmacy chain sells Veripur? It's only one, and you may have noticed it in one of the ads that I ran, so if you didn't pay attention, you might not have known. Ooh, you guys are quick. Laura being loopy is the winner. Awesome. Yes, it was Walgreens, and that was at the end of the first video. It showed that. So a reminder, even if you're a regular here and you've won before and you know that I know who you are, and probably have your address in my files, I need the reminder, please, because it's softball season and I'm only single tasking right now. No ability to multitask at all. So let's move on to the next giveaway since we started late and it's already 8:23. Oh my. Here we go. Another giveaway. It's another 1 ounce tube of the Veripur, shipped from Veripur. And the question is, how many hours of protection does Veripur claim to provide? It does state it both on it and there. You guys are so fast. Being loopy sis is 1. 4 hours is correct. I made it easy on you guys tonight. 4 hours being loopy. Sis, you guys are in a competition tonight, aren't you? Is the winner, so congratulations. And you need to email me, themommy@mommycosm.com. You know the shtick, so that's what you need to do. You must beat her. No competition between the sisters tonight at all, huh? Alright, I have another giveaway. You guys ready? Unplug her. I need it for her germy kids. That's awesome. So Molar's Girl and Felicia, I believe, are in the chat room as well, and I'm hoping that they have quick fingers for this next one. The next one is 1 3-ounce fresh scent tube, and again, it's shipped from Veripur. And the questions get a little harder because the products are going up in price. Because this is a 1 ounce, so it's 3 times the size of this. It's probably something that would still go like in a diaper bag or something. 3 ounces, and this is the 1 ounce, so yeah, it's a bigger one. Go figure. You ready? And it's the fresh scent, it's not the unscented, and it's the unscented that my team tried saying smelled like a baby's butt, so, you know. Here we are. Question. According to Veripur's website, what % of bacteria die on contact with Veripur, with hands that have been... What just happened? What do you mean, what just happened? Oh, Aruba Ant got bumped out. That's okay, he can't win anyway. I can tell you that it's a decimal, so it's a point something. Yay! I'm glad that it's getting spread out, even though we have a small chat room tonight. Felicia had 99.9 is the winner. Felicia is correct. It says, it claims 99.9% of germs die on contact. So, alright, Aruba Ant's saying no video. I don't know what's going on, guys. Bad technology tonight. It's been a crazy day. So, Felicia, you know the deal. I believe you've won before here. So, you still see me. Fabulous. Good. I'm glad. And hear me. Yay. Can everybody give me a shout in the chat room and just let me know that you can see and hear me? I know Laura just did. And Kelly did too. Shout. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Felicia's here too. How about Muller's Girl? Are you still there? I'm not sure that... Oh, she sees me too. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. There are some more guests. If people are popping in that are new, it's not too late to win prizes. We're going to go a little late tonight just by a few minutes because we had to start late. We're having some technical difficulties. And the typical chat room that you see that usually appears right next to the video box, for some reason isn't showing up this evening. It's not on my end, it's on their end. So we have a backup chat box. So what you would need to do if you're watching the video and you want to chat is to go to mommycosm.com, and that topmost post has a Ustream chat box in it, and you can log into that. Unfortunately, you need to log in and, you know, give login information. It's a little more involved than usual. But if you log into that chat box at mommycosm.com, you can still participate in the giveaways. I do see 8 guests, so there are new people that are popping in. They might be a little confused as to why they can't see the chat box. So go to mommycosm.com, go to that top post, and the chat box is there. So I hope you find your way over. Otherwise, you can watch, you just can't participate in the giveaways. I apologize. So, oh, I didn't make a thingy for this one. Isn't that fun? The next giveaway doesn't have its own slide because it's softball season and I'm lacking brain cells. The next giveaway is one of the 13-ounce pumps. It's one of the bigger, you know, lotion pumps. And I didn't make a pretty picture for you guys. So that's what the next giveaway is. It's a big one, 13 ounces. And the question is, instead of alcohol, what is the active ingredient in Veripur? So you guys might want to Google that one, because I certainly wouldn't remember it. What is the active ingredient in Veripur? And you can actually, it's right here too. Wah, wah, wah. Don't. I don't think that was long enough for you to see it. Yeah, exactly. DF, GAD, FG. That's what it sounds like. So Google will be your friend. Benzothonium chloride. That is correct, I think. Yes. So Felicia won that one as well. So I'm glad that you stopped by this evening because you are the big winner. Benzothonium chloride. Sure, it's not alcohol and it's not that other nasty chemical one. So congratulations. That's a 13-ounce bottle. It's one that I wish I had. It's a good pump one, like the normal, you can pump the top of it and it comes out there. So congratulations. So we're going to change modes to the next product. Is everybody ready for that? Good. I really do think that you're going to like it. It's definitely something that I use. I love a product that comes into my life from blogging. That I otherwise would not have been exposed to and ends up being something that I use on a regular basis. It's fun. Part of the reason why I love my job. Okay, the next product we're going to talk about are the Dole Fruit Crisps. These are new. Has anybody seen them yet? Have you tried them? Anyone? Can you hear me now? I haven't tried them. There we go. There's 3 different flavors. There was apple cinnamon, there is apple pear, and pineapple mango. I believe they just came out. I thought they came out in March, so they might just be rolling out into stores now. It reminds me, the yogurts that came out with the crunches, the oats and stuff that you put on top, it reminds me of that, except someone ate the apple one that had my name on it, my husband said. I have pineapple mango here. We tested out the apple ones. We put it in the microwave for 20 seconds and then poured the oats on the top. And my kids were loving it. That was their after-school snack. You would have thought that I gave them apple pie. They were so excited because that's their favorite. That's their favorite pie. They loved it. I was going to show you their website because they have a lot of really cool things at the dole.com website, especially for kids. You can kind of poke around on there. But since we're running so late, I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just going to tell you that go to the dole.com website sometime when you get the chance and poke around there. It's a lot of fun. So Let's Chat is, you guys haven't tried this yet. The other flavors are appealing to me, and I can't wait to try them. But like I said, the apple cinnamon was really yummy. So the giveaways this evening are, the first one is going to be for 5 Fruit Crisp coupons, and it'll have a value of around $10 depending on how much is from the store, and Dole's going to ship that to you. So the rules again are: the first person to appear in my chat stream are going to be, and I'm hanging out with high school girls all day. I don't even have correct grammar. The rules are, hi, Mrs. Firefly, you decided to join us. Yay! She made it out of the lack of chat room abyss, the black hole. Okay, so this is for the 5 coupons for the Fruit Crisps, the Dole Fruit Crisps. And the rules are that the first person to appear in my Ustream chat stream, since the Meebo one is not working this evening, will be named the winner. And it's still not working, I just checked. It's really sad. So here you go. You guys ready? It's going to be an easy one for you. Which Dole Fruit Crisps were my kids' favorite? There were 3 different flavors. There was pineapple mango, there was apple cinnamon, and apple pear. So Being Loopy Sis said apple is the winner. Awesome. Because there were 2 different apple ones, I couldn't take just apple as the winner, as the answer. Sorry, guys. So, yes, my kid's favorite was the apple cinnamon because it tasted like apple pie. Yummy, yummy. So, you're welcome. I need for you, as a reminder, to email me. I'm not going to put the email screen back up because I think you have my email address. Pretty sure. You'll share it with Loopy. There are 2 in each package, and the coupon is for 5 packages, so I think you'll have enough to share. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so the next giveaway is more of the same. It's going to be another 5 Fruit Crisp coupons with a retail value of around $10, shipped from Dole. Same rules in the chat stream. Whoever appears first with the correct answer will be named the winner. And I was thinking as I was doing this, around Christmas time I might have actually shared, or Thanksgiving maybe. I don't know, we've been doing this for a while. I might have shared the answer to this next one, and it might have been one. What is my favorite kind of pie? I mentioned that my kids love apple pie, and obviously based on Aruba Ant's comments in the chat room, it's one of his favorite too. Being Loopy says blueberry. Felicia says cherry. Not true. Neither. Blueberry stains my teeth. It kind of bothers me that way. Pecan, pudding. Pudding? Really? Chocolate pudding pie is one of my husband's favorites. Peach? Nope. Chocolate pudding? Nope. Nope. Would you like a clue? Banana cream? Nope. My computer's possessed. No, that's not the kind of pie I like. Pecan? No. Or pecan, however you want to say it. I have mincemeat, I have apple, I have rhubarb. You guys are getting warmer. Hint, hint. Let me just say that nobody has mentioned the fruit that I like the best. And somebody... And, yeah. Aruba Ant, you're not allowed to win. Shh. I'm going to scold you here. Being Loopy smart. Strawberry rhubarb, that is correct. That is my favorite kind of pie. Because I'll share with you the free stuff that I'm getting, and Judy's going to be mad at me that I touched my hair again, and I don't want to hear about it. So there we go. So yes, strawberry rhubarb pie is my favorite. I always follow Anthony. He leads me to the light, she says. Yeah, he cheats, doesn't he? So I will share with you, Anthony. I will have more. I can give some to you. You don't need to take from the viewers. It's all good. So don't stand down. We heart Anthony. Yeah, I know. He's a big cheater. Big cheater pants when it comes to the contest on here. So thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. I know the technical difficulties made it kind of interesting. I'm glad those of you that did make it into the chat room did make it in. Hopefully Meebo's working next week. I want to thank both Veripur and Dole for this evening, for sponsoring our giveaways. And I want to let you know as well that next week, it's kind of a big prize. If anybody's interested in yoga, I have yeah, I'm trying to explain this. I have a silver package from a company called Divine Wellness, and it's a yoga class that I actually took with a guru that was based in India. And it was pretty darn cool. And I absolutely loved the idea, and it was kind of neat, kind of different. I know that I've done an online yoga class before, but this is actually going to be a package, and I believe the package includes 5 classes. I'll have all the details by next week. But it's a silver package to their site, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. So it's called Divine Wellness, if you guys want to check them out in advance. So I'd also like to run the credits for this evening, the FTC requirements. I can tell you before I run them that Veripur did not give me anything for free, actually, because I already had tons of their product from the event, and I told them I didn't need anything more because I already have a ton of it, that I was just going to promote it for them. And Dole sent me free samples. So the freeness of the product doesn't necessarily change the outcome of of my opinions. My thoughts are my own, as always. And here is the actual legalese of all that, and I'll be right back. that's about it. So thank you everybody for putting up with the technology this evening. I appreciate you guys hanging around, and stay tuned for next week. I am going to run the ending credits, and I'll come back as usual. I'll stop the record button, and I'll come back and chat with you guys for a few before I sign off. So here we go.